Hello, my lovely little pineapples, my amazing viewers, subscribers, and friends. It has been a hot minute. I realize that things were a bit crazy for the past couple weeks. We were dealing with a bunch of stuff that I couldn't really talk about. Been dealing with it for a couple months, well, at least a month or so now. But finally, thank God that has passed. I will talk about that later. But it's been really kind of crazy the last couple weeks. There was an unexpected death in my extended family that really made the social media and me wanting to be social, making videos and those kinds of things, it kind of took that off the table for me. I realized that, kind of like the Easter break, I took a break and I said I'm back, and then I was gone for a week, and then I said I'm back again, da-da. Well, we're doing the same old song and dance. It's been about a week, and here I am again, guys. Like I said, there's been a lot of things going on in my life that has prohibited me from either wanting to or having the ability to make videos, vlog daily, those kinds of things, and edit, or even really be on social media. I'm pretty sure there are quite a few of you out there have noticed that my presence on social media the past couple weeks has been fairly non-existent. I got on maybe once or twice every couple days just to say hi, post up a couple things, or respond to people. I was doing two different things for judging the Sims 4 Miss World, and I was judging for the Build and Buy Design Star. So I would get on and do my duties, so to speak, as a judge, and then log out. I haven't been around. So now I've caught you up just a little bit. Lots and lots of things have transpired since the last time I was able to vlog. Tiny Human got a hold of scissors, as many of you know if you follow me on Instagram or you follow me on Twitter. The Tiny Human got into a pair of scissors and she chopped all of her beautiful locks about as long as my hair is right now. Yeah, guys, she took a whole chunk out of the side here. So we gave her an adorable undercut bob, and it is so cute on her. It is adorable. The reason that she did it, according to her, is she wanted to be like mommy. Guys, it's really hard to get mad at your tiny human when it's because they want to be like you. So we went over the do's and don'ts as far as scissors go and everything. We took her down to the salon, cut all the rest of her hair off, and she has been saying nothing but positive, happy things about having short hair since the day we cut it. Guys, she is over the moon. I'll have to show you guys later, because I'm sure you guys are going to want to see her short little hairdo. It's really adorable on her. What else has transpired? There's been a lot of things, but a lot of it has been personal. The thing that was really stressing me out for the past few weeks that I couldn't talk about is my husband's job. His particular line in his career is being phased out, and another company is taking over. And so there was a lot of stress as far as finding a new job, making sure that, he's putting applications in anywhere, so we were scrambling. I was getting my things in order in case I had to step out into the business world again and get a job, either part-time or full-time. And guys, that was giving me great amounts of anxiety. So I used to work a lot, like, in my life, I have even at one particular time juggled 3 different jobs. So working and having a job full-time, part-time, lots of part-time jobs, a full-time and a part-time, all that stuff is not new to me. The last time that I was in the workforce, I was working at a grocery store, and it was very unfulfilling, and my work, my environment itself was not great. It made my relationship with my husband strained. It strained my relationship with my children. I was the sole provider for a few years, and it was extremely stressful, and that's the first time in my life that I ever experienced any anxiety, like actual anxiety attacks. And at first I had no idea what I was dealing with, and I thought I was literally going crazy. So there's a lot of anticipation or anxiety, everything that goes into me having to get a job, and it was really weighing heavy on my day-to-day life. And I was really struggling with that, but it wasn't something I could really talk about. But the good news is my husband has been given an offer for a position, and as far as everything goes, we should be able to transition nicely from the time that his particular line in his business is phased out and taken over by contracting. We should be able to slide right into that and have no problems. So that huge weight has been lifted off. Like I said, there was an unexpected death in my extended family, so that has been a big stress. There is a funeral I have to go to this week, so that's something. I don't know, it's just been kind of busy around here, and we've been doing a lot of stuff. The weather's nice, it's in the 60s, and it is supposed to be hitting up into the 80s in the next couple of days, and then it's going to go back down into the 60s and 70s. But it is gorgeous, and it is sunny, and it is nice, so we've been working out in the yard a lot. I remember telling you at one point in time that we are getting a pool from my in-laws. They're going to be bringing it up probably May or June. So that's going to be coming up, so we have lots of work to do in our backyard. But we have been shaping up our front yard. So me and my homie, I have to show you when we go outside, me and the homie, we went and picked out some flowers, and we added some more flowers to my flower bed outside. We've done the weeding, the watering, I have mowed the lawn, we've trimmed the trees, cut back bushes, we've done everything except for edging. My dad was using the edger, so we're going to have to borrow it back from him so that we can get my stuff done and get it all edged and nice out there. But we have done everything, and it looks gorgeous, and I want to show you what we did. I'm super proud of it. I wish I had before and after, like if I had before shots to show you, I wish I did, but I don't. So it looks lovely, and that's what we've been doing, and that's what I'm about to go out there again, because I want to show you the flowers, but we got some weed killer because we do have dandelions in our front yard, and up until now we've been literally taking a spade and digging them out, but we thought it'd be faster and easier and probably smarter overall. Because sometimes when you dig them out, you don't get the full root, so that it just starts growing all over again. So we got some weed killer, so I'm going to go out there and spray a bunch of dandelions. Okay, by a bunch, I mean literally like a handful of them. There's really not that many out there. I think we've kept them at bay pretty good, but I want to give them a straight shot and get rid of them. Then I plan to... we want to fertilize our carpet. I call it the carpet outside. We need to fertilize our grass out there so it turns really nice and green and lush and full, and it grows tall, and then I can just whack it down with my lawnmower. I don't know, I'm really excited this spring to get cracking on this, especially knowing that I am not going to have to move. We can afford to stay here with my husband getting his job transferred over, so I don't have to lose my house, which was a huge stress because I thought, you know, with the money situation, I might have to get a job. If so, we may have to move, and there were all these things that we were looking out of state and everything, and it was very stressful, and I'm so excited that I get to keep my house, and so I'm kind of going into overdrive as far as making it look really nice outside and that kind of stuff. So I don't want to ramble too much in here. I'm sure that over the course of the next few days, or however many vlogs or whatever is going on, when I get the time to do them, or feel like actually recording stuff, I'm sure that you will catch up as time goes on with what is going on and be current. If I can think of anything else that I really wanted to touch on, I will. If not, let's just keep on vlogging, folks. So thank you guys so much for all your patience. I know that my videos haven't been coming regular. I do have my Indiana Jones and the Jungle Adventures. I'm thinking to release those every few days or once a week. The daily uploads was really difficult for me to maintain because I don't have, well, I didn't have the drive or anything else to be making videos because of everything that was going on. Now I have the drive, but I don't know if I'm going to have the time to put them out that fast. So I may have to do them every, like, twice a week kind of thing, or once a week, depending on when I get a chance to do some recording. And I do want to start back up with Twitch a lot more, just like I said, I've been saying forever, but there's so many things that kind of hiccuped in my real life, so I want to get back on track. But anyways, it is nice outside. My homie has probably got everything ready for me. He's probably waiting for me if he hasn't already done it all. I need to go out there and spray some weeds, and I want to show you my lovely yard out there because I'm so proud of it, guys. I gotta show you. So we're gonna head out there, and I will see you in just a second. Well, the good news is my homie did not do my job for me because I took so long back there vlogging. But the bad news is it doesn't work. He couldn't do it because it's broken. It doesn't work. So we have to go back to Home Depot and exchange it.
Yeah, I think the motor's bad on this.
Yeah, it's pretty poopers. Anyways.
We didn't know this was a...
I thought it was a pump action deal, but it's a battery-powered something or another.
Battery-operated motor in there, and, well, I replaced the batteries and...
It still doesn't do anything.
Still doesn't do anything, so...
Yeah. But I want to show you guys my yard, because I'm so excited about it. Here, hold on. We're going to go one way, and I will show you everything we did. Because I told you everything we did, but now you actually have to see it. Well, here's my daughter's drawings. Let me show you those too. So, she was drawing who knows what's it here. I drew a little heart. Here's some more of her drawings. And I know what these are because I was out here when she was drawing it. So, the one on the bottom is an apple tree, my friends. She drew an apple tree there. And then this one is a puppy dog. Isn't that cool? I love it when she comes out here and does artwork. Anyways, Here's my yard. And a homie on the porch. Yeah. There's my yard. It looks lovely. It's probably nothing spectacular, I realize. But for someone who has a very black thumb, this is amazing. Okay, so what we did is we did all the weeding and everything. But we went and purchased some lilies and planted them. So we've got 6 lilies. Oh, there's my baby. Hey, kitty. So we got some lilies right there that we planted, and they're going to be a gorgeous yellow color. Or no, this is like a yellowish orange color, and I cannot wait to see them. And I thought it'd be nice to kind of fill up the void. There used to be a bush there that was super ugly. Anyways, here we go. The peonies are getting big. Those are those kind of reddish colored ones. Those are the peonies. They have beautiful, huge, like dinner plate, not dinner plate, but like a dessert plate sized blooms. They're really cool. And they are light pink. Over here, this is the first time that I ever planted flowers too, guys, so I'm like super excited about something that's probably not that exciting. But we got some snapdragons, so I got this bright pink one. We have this one over here that's a yellow one, and I just thought it'd be nice to kind of fill up some of the gaps. And the same over here, only we've got a yellow one and then a light pink one, and they're just filling up gaps with all the other flowers and stuff we've got going on. And then in my little trike, I went and bought begonias. They're little, you can't see them yet because they're probably not even poked out yet. But they're white and pink begonias, and they're gonna, well, at least from what it looked like on the package, they're gonna kind of spill out of the bowl or the bucket, so it's gonna look really cool. I'm excited about that. And I moved some of my little lawn decor stuff. So we have my little bunny right there hanging out. And those, I can't remember the name of those, but they get really tall, and they're like part of the onion family. And they're really tall purple blooms. And then got the little frog hanging out up there. And we've got a little fairy over here. I have a gladiola that goes up this stake. And then the last time you guys saw anything, I cut down this lovely thing, and it's just now starting to put stuff back out. So I don't know if we cut it down too far or too soon or whatever, because my neighbors, theirs is over here, and they have a bunch of new shoots coming up right here. So I don't know if we just totally borked this time or what. But anyways, that's doing its thing. And oh, look at my kitty hanging out. But anyways, that is our yard. And I'm super, super excited about it. Hey, kitty. Hey.
Okay, are you?
Aw, she's a sweet pie. Yeah. Alright guys, we're gonna head out to Home Depot and go get some more of that weed killer so I can get rid of these dandelions in my yard. We don't have that many, like I said, but we have a few and we want them gone. So we're gonna go to Home Depot. Is the pumpkin pie ready?
She should be almost ready.
Yeah. My viewers and subscribers and friends have not seen her short hair. Unless they follow me on Twitter. Oh, it'll be a bit. Alright guys, well, we're gonna get her ready and head to Home Depot and exchange that for another one. So I'll see you guys later. So a couple hours have passed. We went to Home Depot. We had a little kerfuffle. We returned our stuff and they didn't have anything comparable. So we picked up the regular stuff that we had before in a refill, not in the actual like sprayer thingy. But because Home Depot is awesome, they threw in the bucket. So we have a new all-purpose sprayer, and then this is what we got. Let me show you. It's this Roundup for lawn. Kills the weeds, not the lawn. But they threw that in, so we didn't have to even buy that. So now we got the same stuff without the pump, but we got the pump anyways. Only this one's not electric, so we should be good. So we're gonna get started on that. Also, we borrowed the pressure washer from my dad so that my husband can finish doing the fences. So sometime last year, we were working on our fencing, getting those all cleaned up. And I remember showing you guys before and after shots where it was all brown. Well, it was kind of like a black coating or something on the outside before. And when we were done, it looked like a new fence. Well, he's still in the process of finishing that. So we have the pressure washer to finish that. And I'm trying to convince the homie to wash my house as well with it.
La 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 la.
Yeah, I want him to wash the house too. That way it's nice and clean. But I'm gonna get started on the lawn. I just wanted to say hi, I guess.
Let's start over here because of the wind.
So are you doing it then?
You want to do it?
I don't care, I thought I was.
Yeah, there's stuff you can do. Go and check it out. Yeah.
So the grass has all been sprayed. Over in that yard over there, which is the big one in front of our house, had a lot of clover and stuff, so I'm hoping that I was able to get all of it. Over in that side we had a few little dandelions and just a little patch of clover. And yeah, so that's all done. My husband went through and did a perimeter with some bug home defense stuff to kind of give a perimeter to keep bugs at bay. And he put out some of our yellow jacket traps. Unfortunately, on that side of the house near where my kitchen is, my husband found a rather large wasp nest in the making. So tonight, when it gets a little bit darker and they have gone to sleep, we're gonna get them. This is something we deal with every single year, my friends. I don't know if you remember, I think it was not last year, but the year prior, where we had them in the eaves and my husband got attacked. My kids got stung in the backyard because they were on our fence. Yep, guys, looks like it's gonna be the same kind of thing. So we're trying to get an early start on this and get them before they really get established. So that's gonna be a project for my husband tonight. And we still have to do the edging and stuff on our yard, but I think we're gonna wait and do that tomorrow because now my grass is kind of wet from the weed killer. And yeah, I don't know, it's a gorgeous day today. I think I'm going to go inside for the time being, grab a drink, maybe a snack, and I don't know, we'll see what else we do. I've got Arya down for a nap already. So yeah, my day is progressing quite nicely, and my kids, or at least Tyler, should probably be home in a couple hours from now. So yeah, that's kind of where we're standing at right now. Cause that sounds good. It's like a half a cup of those, I think. Well folks, it's another absolutely gorgeous day, and what a difference a day makes. I have some flowers that have bloomed. I'm gonna show you, they're beautiful. So as you might remember, yesterday I went all through my yard and I sprayed the weeds and the clover. And yeah, you can kind of tell the flowers on the dandelions are not excited and happy. They're really wilty and everything. And the clover looks the same, but I'm hoping that it will take care of it. It's supposed to take care of them starting in as close as 90 minutes. And then in 2 weeks, if it's not all gone or killed or whatever, I get to reapply it. So I think it started because, like I said, they look a little sad today. Which is sad because I really like yellow flowers, but I really don't want them in my yard, you understand? Alright guys, Aria's been riding a stride bike this entire time, and this is her very first time to be on a regular bike that requires her to use pedals, so we're gonna have to see what happens.
Okay.
First thing she does is she falls because she can't get on the bike correctly.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Okay, remember, put your foot on this properly. These are
You
the
should be
wrong
out on the
shoes,
middle of the street.
But okay, now you're gonna don't get on yet. What you're gonna do is you're gonna pedal, push down on this leg, and then sit back in your seat and start pedaling. Okay? Always keep balance though. Okay? Here, let me. Let me.
She should be on the
Stop.
flat, honey. You don't want to put her on flat?
Hang on. You ready? Hang on. Okay. That's good. Push it. Pedal. No. Like this. Keep going down. Now push down. Yeah. No, not that way. Don't go backwards. Go forwards only. Okay? This way only.
There you go. Ooh!
Okay? That way only. Keep pedaling.
Nice.
Nope, that's the brake. That's how you stop. That's how you stop. Don't stop. Pedal forward. Do not pedal backwards, okay? No, that's backwards. Pedal the other way. Yep. Keep going. Pedal forward. No, that's backwards. Aria. It's not funny. Pedal.
It is a little.
Okay. Figure it out. I'm sure.
This foot up when that foot goes down, and then you push this one down. No, push this one down, and that one goes up. Okay, and then you push this one to make this foot go up. No, you push it forward. Now that foot forward. See how this one's up? Now you push this one forward. You have to push that one forward as well.
Alright. We'll work on this, okay? Let's go inside.
Good first try. Well, what did you think?